In today's video, I will show my 2B2T base. This video will probably come out after it's griefed, but right now it's not griefed. I hope it doesn't get griefed ever, but this first place right here is like a villager. This is my last villager, and he's literally a zombified version right now. I don't even know how he got it. I haven't really been trading with him, and you know, he wasn't doing great. So over here, you would have no idea there was a structure here if it wasn't that I mentioned it. But there was a structure here where I had a little like villager trading hall, but all the villagers died, so I kind of had to remove the whole thing because it was just kind of grabbing attention on the base. These are one of the last things that I actually have up here, other than that down there. It's just like a little farm. Yeah, that's what I have left up here, and this might get moved down under, because that's where all the juicy stuff is. I used to have like a carpet duper right here, but you know, it was absolutely horrible. When I made this base at first, I didn't have many resources, I didn't have much. And down here is where things start getting great. Just I used to have all of my shulkers in. And now when we go down here, oh my god. This is where everything's happening. I know I have made a flag, I don't know. I tried making like a flag that hasn't been made before, so I just made this one. And honestly, I think I hit it. I literally think I hit it spot on, so yeah. Of course, some banners. These two are actually my original banners. Those were one of the first banners I ever made. A bunch of useful stuff. So all of this is like stone cutter and blast furnaces and all of this upgrade gear and all that. And in here we have the little storage room. And I know the storage room isn't much, but for what I have, this is absolutely fine. If you guys might be wondering, why do I have so many carpets? It's because there's a carpet dupe going all around, so I'm just using that, and that's why I have so much. Shulkers, yeah, these are just empty shulkers if I ever need them. This is all of the stuff that I need for like smelting or like iron ores or all that. I don't really have anything in here because it's all in my shulkers right now at the moment, so yeah. All of this is also like food and all that, you know, always great to have. Glass is also great to have, you know, and this is also building blocks. And you see, I have all of these building blocks right here, which might not seem a lot, but you know, for what I have, this is a lot. I've definitely used half of it, so yeah. And that's probably why you would start seeing a theme where there's a lot of quartz and a lot of this. And the reason there's so much quartz is because when I need to get the durability of these things up, I go out in the nether and I break quartz blocks. And then I don't have to use the enchantment of bottle, because I don't have many of those, so I don't want to use them too much. I want to use them like a few times or like something. When I'm in an emergency, I can use them. Not normally though, because I only have these and also these, so I have like a half of shulker for them. So yeah, that's why I do that. I farm, and that's also why there's so many quartz blocks and like all of the glowstone. So we have a farm, you know. This farm, I know it's bad, it's not as good as the one that is up here, but you know, I am going to fix this. But the reason is why this looks like this is because there's a freaking cave right there. So that was a little bit annoying, but yeah, I'll figure it out. I also have a sugarcane farm, which actually is full right now, so yeah. I have not made any farms, but you know, this base is very new. It's like only, I mean, it's not new because I did make this base back in like October last year or September, like the end of September last year, at the end of my last 3 months I had on the server. So I made this base, but not this part right here. This whole thing down here is completely new. I made this from fresh. Everything up here is like everything from the first few things I made are all up there, and it's all gone almost. The only thing that's actually remained is like the farm. So yeah, I've just upgraded it and made it down here instead, which I think is way better. In here we have the carpet dupers, and guys, I really don't know how this works, but when you press this lever, You see, it just kind of breaks it, but it stays there. So you can kind of just make like infinite of them, you know. And that's why I had this little. I know this storage ain't much, but you know, it does the job. It absolutely does the job. Why the heck do I have 2 spruce signs? I don't know where I left those from. I don't know why I had those there, but... And you guys might be wondering, why is this like 10 times smaller than this hallway? And that is because there's a cave right over here, so I kind of had to avoid it by doing that. And obviously we got the bedroom where I have my respawn point and everything. Now we get to a crazy room, a map art room. And guys, we might have to blur some stuff because, you know, every map art I find, I have to take it with me. And some of them is a little bit inappropriate, so I'm just going to blur it. But you see, we have this very, very cool stairway up there and everything. Yeah, alright, we gotta get the blur now. Fun fact about this is my first map art. This is my map art. That's actually so cool. I did not know what to make because I can't make it like this, which is and obviously we have an extra storage room, and this is where all of the good stuff is. Oh man. So this chest right here has all of my best showcards that isn't in my e-chest. So these are all the best showcards I have without the e-chest. You know, you guys might be saying, what is this? This is absolutely nothing. But remember, everything I have is in my e-chest, so this is kind of good. And this is all like whetstone stuff and all that, like just extra stuff that I can use really. And this one's also just some extra random stuff that I don't need. And this is some pickaxes if I ever run out, but these two I'm trying to keep consistently afloat. They haven't broken yet, but that's because when they get under 1,000 durability, I go a trip in the nether, and then I sweep out the whole area of the nether quartz, and then, you know, the durability is back to normal. So that's why I haven't really used any of these, but they're just good to have, right? They are just good to have. And then in here we have another room, which is like the furnace room. It isn't completely done because I kind of want some. What they called? I don't know. I want some furnace. I want the furnaces who can make food very fast. So yeah, it isn't completely done, but it's almost done. And then when we walk down here, and this is where it just abruptly ends. But if we keep going this way, we will reach the other side. So I just stopped it here. And this is obviously where I have all of my farms, for like cows and all that. They can actually breed now, so that's perfect. See, I've also made like this little pattern here with all of this glowstone and all that, obviously. And in here, it is not done. Like, it's not done yet. I might finish it tomorrow because it's getting kind of late now. I just wanted to make this video quickly. So this is my new enchantment room. I don't have anything in this chest, but that will change. I need to figure out how to get the lapis. But yeah, I'll figure that out. But yeah, it is work in progress. Yeah, I actually think that was my base. I think that was all of it. And yeah, so that's obviously a work in progress. And then I actually think that was it. I think that was my whole base. But guys, if you enjoyed this video, then smash that like and sub button. If you like my base, then comment down below. Nice base if you made it this far. And peace out, everyone.